More health. Jesus, there is stuff everywhere. Something big is going to happen. Hiya guys, and we're on Chapter 7, the Tower of the Callisto Protocol. I say I'm enjoying this, but I'm kind of feeling we might be getting close to the end. Because once we meet the Warden, what more is there? You know? Apart from getting off this hellhole. Oh, now which way do I go? Okay, I thought I could hear something like moving around. It's not, it's just the light stripping out. See, this place is in complete darkness. Somebody's kicking about. Somebody in a cell? Hello, mate! Has he been there since the start? So it's like chapter 1. He's just never gotten out. Ah. Well, that answers the question of which way we go. And it's not that way, clearly.
I'm opening the way ahead.
Oh, you're all too kind, Dr. Mahler. I swore that door said unlocked anyway, but never mind. Oh, hello. He's a happy chappy. Okay. So, the death box. Could this be my nemesis inside? Let's hope not. It is! Oh my god! I swear they did that just to screw with me. It's like, we haven't done it in a while. You know, it's been a few chapters. Chris will never expect this shit. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Unbelievable. Genuinely thought for a minute that I got away with just opening that door with no problems whatsoever. Wow, this place is fucked. Shop.
The choice is yours.
It certainly is. Sell that CPU printer that I got. Couldn't do anything with that at the time because the door locked behind me. I think we'll sell a GURT battery. I rarely use it now. Ammo galore. I wish there was a way to sort the box like in an order that I prefer it to be in. It's a bit messy. Try to work out what we're actually going to need at this point in the game. It's quite, oh my god, hi. I'll buy you a new head from the store. Can I? Yeah. What's the bets I've got to find a new fuse for that? I don't know which side to go through. Is there a specific side? Maybe not. Hello. Smash, smash. Credits. At this point, I don't really know if I need them. Oh, hello. Huh. Right. Oh, what kind of fresh hell's this? Oh, of course the door locked behind me. That Is that a two-headed guy? I thought we were done with this dude. He just keeps coming back. And how did he not hear me smashing up all those cabinets in the last room I was in? Oh, it's a throw? No, I don't think so. This whole 3-round burst thing is not what I'd call great, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan, we'll put it that way. Oh! Really? Really? Either the assault rifle is that good, or these guys are getting easier to kill off. The first one we fought was so hard, but I suppose that was supposed to be like a boss, you know? No. Yeah, I suppose that was supposed to be like a real boss, you know? Whereas these are like underlings that aren't as hard. But still, it's one of these things where you'd think they would all be as difficult as... Oh my god, I'm so lost. Trying to get to the shop. Here it is.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Right, that's that sold. Now we're at 3,000 again. I'm pretty sure we could buy something. Like that one would make sense, I guess.
In progress.
I don't know why I haven't bought this upgrade before. It does say for like less damage when you block. Probably should have been blocking a lot more. But then modifies plating. Oh, we're not reading that again. Yeah. How am I supposed to get 9 grand to fully upgrade this gun? You dodge more than you ever block in this game, I've noticed. Assault rifle review. I mean, I think it's decent. I think. It might be still crap, I really don't know. Hey. Oh. Probably could have just hit that where it was actually. I wouldn't really need to do that, but whatever. Guess we're getting some use out of the GURP.
What was going on here?
These places are so big. Like, oh, there's a voice recording, is it? No, it's another CPU printer. Are you kidding me? It's throwing money at me now. Now I see why I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to make like 9 grand? Well, if it keeps throwing them at me, I might be able to make it sooner than we thought. Keep my eyes open for more now. Hello.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob? Will you remain as you are? Or will you choose to become something greater?
What, like Captain Ferris, for instance, who is now like this absolute tank of a guy. Oh. I see you. Oh. Well. Know where he's going, don't you? Oh my god, die! Got a feeling this is gonna happen a lot. Tala is mean. Tala is mean.
Observation log. Subject 324-980 exhibits an intriguing mix of characteristics, most notably an enhanced will to survive. Recommend extraction and induction into the program.
Oh, you knew all about this, beasties. Oh, I seen you coming, mate. Jesus. Wow, I knocked the living shit out of him. Do I go through his cell? No. Am I gonna get this the whole way along? Just guys fucking jumping through vents and through windows and shit. I don't actually know where I'm going. I thought... Where am I going? Weird. Unless this door down here is now unlocked. God's sake, I never saw the panel. Ah. Another thing, they've never replaced the shiv, they've left it as a shiv. You know, you kind of expected it, I think I said earlier in another chapter that I expected it to be swapped out for like a knife or something. And it never did. So, kind of impressed that they kept the original prison shiv. Because we didn't keep the original, yeah, we didn't keep the original swinging weapon, the big spanner thing. It got kind of thrown out. Oh, this place looks like a hospital. Yep. Punt! Whoa, no! That was cheap. Oh, okay. You landed in a weird sort of position. Well. Can you guess how this is gonna be? I'm glad he didn't come up. Can I hit him? No. Okay, I'm assuming some are alive and some more or less are not. But I don't think Mr. Headless here is going to give me any shit, but...
This place looks older than the rest of the prison.
Damn it! What the hell is that? Oh, it's that... Oh, wow. No. Wow. Smash. That was pretty brutal. Oh, one of them left me some health. That was very kind. Oh, two of them did. Oh, oh, look at that. I mean, they basically caused me so much damage, and then they basically gave it back. Like, yeah, we're sorry, mate. We wouldn't mean to be dickheads about the whole fucking thing. That's how we do it. Whew. Right. This place is
Down
good.
the stairs.
No shit.
Getting closer.
Down the stairs. Where else am I gonna go? And why is your place crawling with beasties? While we're on subject.
Some bad stuff happened here.
Some bad stuff's still going on, mate. Oh, I didn't think so, mate. Oh. Down you go. Stomp. Fucking hell. Alright, oh, health injector. We'll be having that. Because you never know when shit's gonna go south. Oh, why do we have to go through them? I suppose it's the, Hello. Oh, come on. If you think I'm running all the way back to the shop just to do that, even another thing coming, I can use this. Yoink. Apparently. The GURP needed recharged. Who knew? I was gonna say, what, do we really have to go through a morgue? But it's like one of those horror game tropes, really, innit? Hello, nice spiky wall. Which one of you fuckers is getting up? Oh, you. Oh, that's not exactly what I had planned, but I mean, you were getting spiky walled. Oh, hello. Both of you were getting spiky walled, but not that spiky wall in particular. It doesn't matter, it's... The result was the same. What the hell am I stuck on? Wow. Who cares? I picked up the wrong thing. Yeah, he's not coming back from that. Holy shit. I got stuck on something when I came out the door, but there's nothing there. Weird. I have a feeling that's the way I'm supposed to go, maybe. It's hard to tell. Should have been... Is there not anything from the explosive dealer? Don't know. Welcome to the nurse's station. Stomp. Credits. Good times. It's also a dead end. Right, fine. So it is through the cell then. Oh, fuck's sake. Whoa, that helmet's really good. Yep. Really good. I'm sure I've seen a crate. Did I accidentally shoot it? I must have. Oh, that would have been so cool to throw him in the fan. Aww. How am I doing ammo wise? Probably should watch what I'm doing. I was sure there was a crate there. Maybe I shot it by accident. I did. Because there's a health injector at my feet now, but I don't need it. Kinda awkward. I know that sound. That is the sound of those annoying little... Oh, I can use a health injector? Do I need it? Oh, come on. It's hardly worth it. Never mind. Yeah, I know this sound. Ah, you little bastard! I knew you'd get me. Did he really just give me... Oh my god. He gave me health. That was nice. Like, I'm sorry, I bet you, sir. I don't trust these. I always expect them to be that long. Jesus, do I have to fire 3? Is there not a single shot? Why does it say 1 behind me? Oh, it's 10. 10 rounds, oh my god. Alright, mate. What?! Down you go! God damn. Locked. Of course it's locked. What's that? I don't even want to know what's in there. It's empty. Yeah, I don't think so. What? I really like the assault rifle. I mean, I don't like the 3-round burst that I've been like stuck with. Like, if I could choose it to single fire, I'd be happy, but... Or go full auto. That would be cool. Where am I gonna get a fuse from? And what the fuck? I just see the shape. Ooh. Oh, hello. I've never seen a fuse be inside one of those things. I don't even know why I'm trying. Can't go in the vent. You boys don't have the fuse, do you? Can't pick up your bodies with a GURP. I don't know! Oh. You fucking serious? Get in the vent, dickhead. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay.
Keep moving forward, Jacob.
Mate, I just seen someone getting dragged through a
Dani's
vent.
condition is worsening. You must go faster.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
I see you crawling through a fucking vent. Fellas. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you guys. Thought we were finished with you lot. Show us how much I know. Where are you, beastie? You're a fucking dick. I knew you were there. somewhere. Wow. Hello. That'll open that door. So what's this way? Oh, you are a dick! I'm playing baseball with you, boy. Uh-oh. Not funny. Not funny.
Hurry, Jacob. We're running out of time.
We're about to hear from Tala
After
again.
2 weeks in the program, Subject 324-980 exhibits remarkable physical enhancements, though his mental state is deteriorating rapidly. Flag the subject for Mahler. Maybe this will help get coal off our backs.
Right. I'm going to use one of these. It is getting ridiculous. I will say that the invisible beastie seemed a lot easier this time around. Like, we knew he was there, obviously. But like, it didn't take many hits to finish him off. And I'm like, is it the upgrades that's like causing the game to be a little easier? Or is it just that it's going easy on me now that we're like nearing like the final stretch? Oh, right, okay, I see where this is.
You're nearly here. Just
No shit!
moving.
No, I don't need a doctorate to understand that I'm nearly there. You've been nipping my head since I fucking got here. Oh, damn. Oh, shop. Oh, yes. I don't really know if there's a particular way it wants me to go. Stomp that crap. Don't trust it for a minute. What, really? There's nothing in these? So why bother asking me to open them? Oh, I'm not having a good time.
UJC Printing at your service.
I bet. Right. Wow, look at the amount of health kits I have. That's normally a sign of things that are going to go wrong. I don't want to sell anything as such. Oh no, someone sold a medkit. Do I want to buy anything? Certainly don't want to buy it for the frickin' GURP anyway. It seems to have outlived its usefulness. Shotgun's finished. And I'll never be able to afford upgrade for that assault rifle. It is ridiculous how much stuff costs now. Well, let's just see how we do. We can always come back to the shop, I think. If it's anything like the other chapters, we can't. Yeah, I could have just used the health kit rather than sell it. Too late. Oh, come on. I'm gonna open it. Son of a bitch! Right, okay, that's enough. It's empty. Of course it's empty. It's almost as though I've gone like through most of the chapters recently without that ever happening. It was like the start of the game when it really like, oh, literally here when they first started that goddamn nonsense, and like they've saved it up for this part of the game. Who puts a beastie in the chest anyway? What? God damn, I'm stuck on the stairs. What do you want? Shut up. God damn. Oh, well, I'm glad that's not Dani anyway. Hey boy, you got a head. Have we been here before? This is just the same. Wow, that is one powerful ass fan. Have we been here before? I don't remember these fans being here. Right. I don't know if there's like... Oh, you have to be shitting me! Wow, you are hard. Nope. That kinda went to plan. There we go. No, you don't like this, do you? Down you go, you big bitch. Woo! Right. Wait a minute. Is that not the stairs I came down? Are you serious? You blocked them off? When did that even happen? It's like, oh, he got himself a CPU printer. Bet he wants to sell that. The shop is literally through that door. And you blocked it. Oh my god. Right, fuck you. Luckily I've got space. Oh, whoa. Ammo for the hand cannon's getting a little low. Oh wait a minute, I popped that guy, didn't I? Did he drop anything? Did you leave me any goodies? Oh, he did! Some health. What a good boy. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's explosives and all kinds of shit up here. I'm sure this game's just screwing with me at times. I really do. There better be a... See, now I don't want to open the chests. Because it's just not been going well. Fuck it. I'm already hit triangle because of this shit. I would have been more impressed if there wasn't one. I would have got a bigger shock if there wasn't a beastie in the frickin' crate. And wow, somebody's had some fun. Oh wow, you've got turrets.
Defensive systems powering down.
Yeah.
Get inside, now!
Be having that. Can we stompy? Or because I didn't kill him, I probably won't get anything. Right, I'm getting inside. Fine. Okay. Edward Bates. Got a trophy called Grim Reaper, but I'm not really sure what it's for.
Subject 324-980. Can you hear me?
Okay. Really? Harvest and read all implant bios. Huh. Who knew? Sure, I've missed some, but obviously it was just the audio logs I missed. Looks like I'm an expert brain picker. Glad there's no one at home in there. Any items kicking about? No. There better be a shop, I swear to God. Right, let's hurry things up a little bit since Dani's on the verge of... Oh, this is a busy room. Oh wow, you've got pets on display.
At the heart of the prison.
Wow.
What are they doing here?
Lovely. Huh. Oh, I need to go to the other side to see him. Oh. You got friends. Why would you keep them here? I mean, for a scientist, this chick is not very bright. Yeah, I want to see this guy. Oh, I can't. Because there's fucking gurney in the way. Boo!
Experimenting on the prisoners. Figures.
Ooh.
How long were they doing this? Is the UJC behind this too?
Okay. Wild.
Hey! What are you doing?
Whoa.
I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. You have to trust me. You're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings, you know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
As you wish.
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the Warden's elf.
Is what?
The goal of this madness is ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage. to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Arca's sterilization. Now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in the lab, it happens in the wild.
Yeah, but how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
It's you.
Yeah, come on.
What happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on. How are you feeling?
I take it we're not getting to see
Like
her
something's
again.
inside my head. Trying to take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
Right. Don't do anything crazy. So, Subject Zero. I mean, what's the point in being like super strong and all that stuff if you go walk about with fucking giant like boils and shit all over you? It's not exactly the most appealing look. You have to shit me. Well, damn. What is it? Just an energy converter. If there was a shop, fucking sell it. What the fuck is that? Oh, I don't know, like...
Did you see that?
See what?
Someone's screwing with me into the... I can't run, it won't let me sprint. So, whatever's down here, it ain't gonna be fun. Creepy, no one's there. Ooh. Right.
Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower.
So is Captain Ferris the Alpha? I am going to assume he is. Good. Just kind of wondered why you backed into the corner there. Oh, oh, hello. Oh. Goddamn loading screens. What
So,
the fucking
What
hell?
happened back there? Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
I was gonna say, it's not exactly like we've got a lot of people here that we can
Same
believe
here.
in. Oh, that was a cool door. You can tell this is the fancy bit of the
What is all this?
prison.
This is definitely not the UJC.
You don't say.
Who is it?
Yeah, I've got a giant rock in my room. Wow. No, that's pretty bright. So we'll just sort of... Okay. Okay. I was fine until I saw the dead guy.
transfer complete.
What the hell? Dani, where are you?
What the fucking hell? We're on Europa. This must be him playing back the memories. The noodle kitchen. Yeah. This is the noodle kitchen that I thought was funny to say, like, oh, it must have been someone in the chicken. Europa Cafe. Wow.
And now you're inside Dani's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs.
Oh.
A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Iron.
Do I want to be here? Can things hurt me here? Wouldn't have thought so if it's memories. Hard vibrations, adult toys of all sizes. My god. 1 hour implants. Kind of implants, doesn't say. Tattoos. The Pleasure Palace, oh my god. Right. Hello. There's that cube thingy. Oh, wow, hi.
Let me go! Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? You see? Do you see?
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. But come on, we have a job to do.
This was our fault.
Lily! No, 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 no. No! Sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve that.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both. I could have stopped this. But I didn't.
You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
Wow. So we did know about it then. Jacob's a dick.
Jacob, what's wrong with you?
Hey, come on. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
No, I can feel it. Hear it in my head.
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him
Right.
pay for what he's done.
So that's a shady past that we never really got to have a real insight into. But wow. Wow. Spicy story. Okay. So behind this door could be the Warden. This is some fancy digs, mate. But you don't have a vending machine that swears ice cream and oh hello, but you do have a shop. You are a legend. Oh. I'll go assault rifle for a while. I've got a lot of stuff to sell. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the assault rifle out.
choice is yours.
Right. Sell. 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 5 grand. What does a man do with 5 grand? I don't know if I need to upgrade the baton anymore. Will I even need the baton again? I don't think there's any point in buying a whole new gun at this point though. Boom bullets just seems like a waste of time right now. Oh, decisions. What do I get? Foregrip to reduce recoil. Recoil's not the issue with the weapon. When am I ever going to have that kind of money again? Go for it.
Please operate responsibly.
4.5 grand for a foregrip is a bit ridiculous though. Nodding his head like hell yeah, son. Now, I am tempted to buy some medkits before I run into the jaws of death, but maybe 4 would be enough. It's a big maybe, isn't it? Right, let's run the pistol for the start, and then swap over when stuff gets messed up. Okay. I'm also noticing... Hello. Also noticing that explosive just casually sitting. Oh. Sweet. What the fuck? There's items everywhere. Health. Ammo. Something's... Oh. The fuck did that go? Something feels a bit off. Yeah, what is it though? Hand cannon. More health. Jesus, there is stuff everywhere. Something big is going to happen. There's no way they're dishing out all this stuff for free. And like... Wow, I've maxed out the... Right, there was a door back... there was a thing for opening the door back the way up. What we're here for.
The greater risk is in failing to act. Especially when the commonality is finally within our grasp.
Okay.
And... right on time. He approaches. The survivor. The survivor. Fear Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival. The survivor.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. But we were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. And now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor.
Hi Ferris. Been a while, mate.
Humanity or my Alf.
Well, 5, 2, 1. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was
Just
a curse, but then I realized it is a gift.
that was a weird noise.
Warden has opened my eyes, showed me my pelvis.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm gonna show you.
You should have went with the assault rifle. Or the shotgun. Why the hell did I go with the pistol? Oh no, you don't. Oh Jesus, it's like the fight earlier with you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Not doing so good and it's only just started. Oh my god. Jesus. At least let me get the gun drawn. He doesn't care. Holy shit. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa, no. I got a bigger gun this time, mate. Whoa. Whoa!
No one to save you now. No more tricks. No escape this time. I've beaten you. I've beaten everyone.
Alright, settle down, dude. I fucked something up, mate. Oh no.
Oh my god!
I don't think the old methods are gonna work against you now, mate. Whoa.
As always.
Oh.
Price.
Oh, shot the bus. Okay. Going with the explosive rounds. Oh, what the hell is that? I haven't any ammo left. Oh. Let's go assault rifle. Oh, you got friends as well, have you? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh! Bollocks. We need to swap over to the assault rifle. And... oh god. No, you ain't doing that to me, mate. Skip that shit. Run. Oh, I am not a good shot. Under pressure. heal. Do I have time? It takes all day to get this fucking injector out. Don't hurt me. What happened to all the ammo and like all that goodies that I dropped it, like before I got in here? Whoa. Nope. Jesus. Where are all the explosives and oh hello. See how I just picked that up on the fly. I am looking everywhere for stuff to pick up. Oh, there's health there. Good to know. What I need is more explosives. Oh, he's running. He's running. You ain't hitting me with that shit. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage. Oh! His own mate fucked him up! I dare say that's not him over. There's no way. I would be stepping near his arm for starts. There's no way he's down that easy. You moseying up to him with your injector like a boss. There's no way it's that easy. Yeah, floppy jaw.
Hold on, Dani.
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak, an imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. That's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I want my sister back, fucker!
A valiant effort. But surely you know by now, I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Oh. I thought we were going to get some multiple ending thing where we had to pick an ending. Like, do you give it to her or do you give it to him? But no.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you...
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
Let's go this way. Run!
I mean, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. We're just running.
Hurry! Just keep going! We're trying to get to the escape pods. Almost there! I see the pods!
Just one though.
There's just one.
Can you both get in? Jacob, you hardy bastard.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't! What I do now?
I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this. No. Jacob! Jacob!
Data transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along, and sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused, or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way, I hope he found some peace.
Go on, Jacob, get in there.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all.
Reactor 4 temporary safety is activated.
But I'm going to need your help.
So, that is the end of the Callisto Protocol. For me, for now, I guess. It was sort of left on a cliffhanger, what do you want me to say? I hope there's a sequel, or downloadable content that's going to add on to the story. So far, any of the add-on content's just been like a new difficulty mode called like Contagion mode, Hardcore mode, whatever mode. Like, not the best things you could give a game like this is constant replays and replays and replays, because it's going to get boring really quick. As far as the game goes, beautiful game. Graphics were really on point, especially for a PS4 version of the game, which was kind of a shock to me. I kind of expected things to be a little bit downplayed graphically compared to like so a PS5 would be given out. The only thing I would say is, if and when you die in the game, it does take quite a while to reload the game back into your last checkpoint, but that might be because there's so much to actually load in graphically. I mean, obviously, in my playthrough I've edited all that out so you don't have to sit through constant loading screens. I shorten all that stuff out because it's a video, I can do that, but it's like, to actually sit and play it, you can't do that. So, but as you play the game, minus the dying, like section to section, the loading screens are actually quite reasonable. There wasn't like too much sitting and waiting. Where I'm coming from is a place where me playing the game and so-called reviewing it is so late, it is unbelievable, but at the same time, maybe it needed to be later so they could bug fix things. Even though I was on like the latest version with the latest patches, chapter 1, I fell through the floor on like one section and died. I had furniture randomly pop up, it just randomly spawned in. And then there was minor bugs. Last chapter, some guy died and he just, like, the sound animation kept playing and it never stopped. It like continued throughout the whole of that section, it never stopped going. But as far as the gameplay went, oh, and the rat, there was the rat that like wasn't animated for some reason. But gameplay wise, nothing was broken as such. I was able to play through the whole thing without any issue. I don't see where half the hate comes from, although reading reviews that people have left where they've dumped it at like 2 stars or whatever. Oh, there's no dodge button, the combat mechanics are crap. They're not. They just take a bit of getting used to, and that's the point. It's a learning thing. I will say that the game is absolutely riddled full of tutorials. Everything you can do, there's a tutorial, and it's late. I'd say since the game is mainly focused on using melee combat with the baton. I would have liked a little bit more integration where maybe a lock-on button could have been added, because when you're in a group you seem to just swing for whoever was closest, which meant that you were quite easily open to back attacks or somebody like at the side of you hitting you. Or yeah, I did wonder how they would get around that at the very start of the game when you met more than one enemy, and it turns out they kind of just wait their turn. They're quite generous enemies. But in a higher difficulty, would they also be that generous? Upgrades wise for the weapons, I felt that it was only once you'd fully upgraded the baton that you felt like you were really fucking hitting the guy, other than your usual hits. It just felt like most of these enemies were like sponges that just took hits forever, and it did get a bit adding in the pistol was a bit of a nice touch. As far as gunplay goes, the pistol was okay. The shotgun, by far the pinnacle. It was like awesome as hell. But I mean, I didn't even finish half of the weapons. I never bought half the weapons. Like the skunk gun, like way back at the start, never touched it. And the other pistol, never touched it. And then it became to the point where upgrades were almost impossible to get, because the money they were asking for was like, I don't even think you could make that kind of money in the game. Other downside I found was mainly to do with, I'm going to say more than half, 3/4 of the game. You are stuck with this 6 inventory slot thing. You can't pick up anything because you'll never find a shop to sell the crap that you don't need. Shops seem to be quite limited, you could hardly find them. It's not even a difficulty spike, it was just because for some reason the game decides to completely lock you out of the shop you've just visited. You saw it in this chapter. They closed the staircase off by throwing a barrel down. I don't even remember it happening, but I couldn't get back to the shop, which was literally just through the door that I'd just come through. And it's like, well, that's me fucked till the next one. Part of the reason I never explored the full prison, I never found both hidden rooms. I do know there's hidden rooms. I found the second one. I never found the first one. The reason for that was because we were in the place where they did all the prisoners' clothes and stuff. I did find a hidden tunnel, and I was like, like I didn't know that was a hidden path. There's no map. If there was a map to track some sort of location, like found it in a prisoner's pocket and you just cruelly drew it in like charcoal on a bit of toilet paper, whatever, it doesn't really matter. If you had some sort of map, I would have explored it better. But instead, I ended up following the true path, getting locked into the story and not able to backtrack. Other gripe I had was audio logs. Like, I love the fact there was no reading involved. Normally you find a horror game, you'll always pick up notes and you've got to read the note, and then it gets filed away in your mysterious filing cabinet, it's in your back pocket or whatever. For this game there was none of that. However, if I'm going to get the lore of the story and it's just going to be delivered to me in audio logs or whatever, they need to be A, full of content, and B, at least somewhat interesting. Say the first part of the game was mainly people panicking of the outbreak and stuff. And then after that, I was thinking the last chapter there was some woman, like, I've had to put all my guys on overtime because of something they found. So what? I don't care about that. Tell me what you found. The worst kept diary pages you've ever heard in your life. Story wise, virus outbreak, it's nothing that people haven't seen before, but at the same time it was delivered well. I liked how Jacob was this, or came across as this sort of bystander that just got involved in this. I liked that take on it. I will say each chapter presented something new, at least a new enemy type. The blind ones were really good. I really liked the change of pace between like what was basically just constant combat into stealth, like sneaking around and stuff. That really made a difference. They reused maybe a couple things that could have been just one-time things, like when they had the two-headed guy. When we first met him on like the minecart sequence, it was like, holy shit, this is a boss, and you knew straight away from the chests laying around the place, yeah, it's a boss room, of course it's a boss room. We met him again when we met up with Dani, and then in this chapter again we meet him again in the server room, and then we met him again. It didn't feel like a boss anymore, it just felt like a normal enemy, and it's like, that doesn't sit well with me. I would have preferred if it had been this like one-time monster that was like, holy shit, like, oh my god, there's a boss, you know? But instead it was sort of like, now we're just going to throw him in there all the time. And through like 3/4 of this game, most of it was escaping the prison. And the last couple chapters was just like silence before the end, where I felt like everything just snowballed. The last chapter was just riddled full of content, which could have been poured as the game was playing. Like, I could have heard more from the Warden, more from Dr. Mahler. Instead, she's just like this, I'll throw it in at the end kind of thing. It's a shame that it went that way. If I had to rate the game, Jesus, I don't know if I would rate it really. I suppose if it had to be out of 10, it would be a 7. If it had to be out of 5, it would be a 4. I mean, at the end of the day, the game didn't actually produce problems for me. I don't hate it, it was pretty fucking good. In fact, if anybody asked me right now, should I buy it? Yes, buy the game. It's actually pretty good. You know, I enjoyed it. If you're a horror fan, you'll enjoy it. And I think it's been harshly criticised before the game was even out, to be honest. I mean, you had the Dead Space remake, which was announced in like October. This game was brought out like November, December kind of time. Straight away it was overshadowed by the Dead Space remake, which, beautiful game in every respect. I'd say back in its PlayStation 3 days or Xbox days or whatever, when it came out initially, it set a benchmark, a really high benchmark, and I think a remake, it is amazing, but I also know that it's the same game because it's a remake. For me, this game, the Callisto Protocol, was a fresh game, new take on space horror, but to say that a remake is better than a completely fresh game is absurd. I think this game was done a dirty. I think if Dead Space had never been mentioned, this game would have been a lot higher rated. Anyway, final word. This was the first AAA game I have played on my channel. I did it in like 7 parts. The job that I actually do outside of the YouTube world, my real life job, is pretty difficult when it comes to a manual physical job, coming home and then wanting to actually record content or play anything. It's a miracle I've managed to push a whole game out. Wanting to really say is thank you for those who have actually sat through each of my videos, watched them in their entirety. I am very grateful to anyone who has sat and watched me in my playthrough of the Callisto Protocol. I do realise I am late to the party with every game I've touched so far. I will move on to do other AAA stuff. Obviously I'm going to go back and do a couple indies here and there, but I am very, very thankful for people who have actually sat and watched these. So as I've said in all 6 parts of this, thank you for watching. Please leave me a like if you feel it is deserved. I would appreciate it. It does help pick up on the algorithm. Please leave any thoughts of your own thoughts of this game or how I delivered it in the comment section. And until the next one, see you later, guys.